Germany and Italy, not only Germany, there is also Austria, so there are countries which are very dependent on Russian or Russian gas. Doesn't mean that we are the champions of the national approach. We actually are very much in favor of a European common strategy vis-à-vis in energy in general, so not only towards Russia, but also globally, overall. I think the point I'd like to make is that we don't, the dependency is obviously bad, and that's why we are diversifying now by increasing our cooperation with India. We are building regasification plants which allow gas brought in from areas, the Far East and so on, to be regasified in Italy. We are building with a certain activity a few days ago, a big regasification plant in the Adriatic was operated, and we are planning, we're going ahead with other plants. We are planning, which is also a very sensitive topic in Italy, we are planning to restart the construction of nuclear power plants. Italy is an extremely difficult issue. We had a referendum in 1987 after Chernobyl, and the referendum went overwhelmingly against nuclear power. So Italy, which was actually in Europe the first country to start construction, people tend to forget that Italy in the 60s was the country, with the 70s, was the country which had made a very clear choice in favor of nuclear. Then things went in a different way, and eventually we abandoned the program. So this shows that we are not at all happy with a mono dependence, mainly mono dependence from Russia. But this said,